Libra, Libra, how are you today? Okay, this is the first time I've been on YouTube, so enjoy your reading for you. And please, if you like and subscribe, please do that for me. That would be so nice. I have a lot of Libra in my sign, so I can understand where you all are coming from. I'm going to do some tarot cards first. And the first one, in the past, you believe you found your emperor. They were everything to you. You felt that it was your true love. But unfortunately, they went this way. And yes, it broke your heart. They spread rumors. They said that you lied, and you did this, and you did that. And you know what? You believed them for a while there. They said you were going crazy and you needed help. And you believed them. Because see, they never did it to anybody else, only you. So you started thinking it was your imagination. And nothing was good enough. They blamed you for this, they blamed you for that. But it didn't seem like they were at the time, did it? And then you still thought that after all the stress that you all went through, that you were going to be together forever still. Because you believe in fairy tales. There's nothing wrong with that. I do. So instead of being on a new journey of love and happiness and fun, it turned this way. And you know what? The thing is that you were so heartbroken you had nowhere else to go. So what happens is when someone is so heartbroken, sometimes they ask for help like you did. And someone heard you. That little soul that's inside you, the inner child that's inside you, or your spirit guides, the universe, God, whoever you believe in. They heard you, and you heard them. And so now, you walk in the light with all your guides all around you, protecting you and looking after you. And you know that you're never going to go through that again. You've learnt your lessons. And you realize that you needed to meet someone like that so you could learn to love yourself, respect yourself, see your self-worth, trust yourself again. And that voice that was negative and horrible inside you is now positive and joyful and full of love and bliss. You've done so well. Next card. You're living like a king. You can also be a queen. King and Queen of Swords. It means that you've found yourself, you're authentic, you're blunt with your words, but you're also caring and compassionate. Because the thing is, you've been on the other end. So you know what it's like to be put down, to be blamed for everything, treated like a doormat. Nothing, sometimes. So you're never going to treat anyone else like that. You can feel people so well that sometimes you start crying and you don't even know why you're crying. You think you're sad and then you think, but I was all happy. What's going on? But that's how you are. So you may come across a bit blunt sometimes because you feel so much. Your heart. You come from love. I've got my own little cards here, so let me see which cards I can get. Okay. This is one of my cards. It's called Empathy. It says, the tears that you're crying, are they happy? Are they sad? Are they even yours? Our spirit. They might be somebody else's that you can feel. Can you walk down the road and you see people's faces and you're thinking, they don't seem very happy? Or they seem really happy. Good. You can feel them before they come anywhere near you sometimes. And that's really good because, see, you're not going to go anywhere near someone like that anymore. But you want this. Because, see, you're an empress. You're an emperor. So you want an emperor and empress. Upwards, of course. And that's what you're going to get. Especially with all this empathy all for you. Okay? The next card I got was this one. It says, stop explaining yourself. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. I mean, when you're in a relationship with one of those upside down emperors, that's all you're doing all the time, isn't it? Yeah? You realise that them lying, saying you lied all the time? Well, wait a sec. You've gone through it like dark night of the soul and you've realised that they've lied. But the thing is that you're forgiven them for it. You've given yourself for it because, and you've even thanked some of them because without them, you wouldn't have learnt to love yourself as much as you have. Have you? Actually, I thanked my ex-narky partner too. I don't think he actually understood what I meant, but hey, it made me feel like I understood where he was coming from. Yeah. I don't like that word either, but it's the behaviours that are in people, okay? Basically, if you give to other people and care about other people and are kind to other people and still love yourself and treat yourself kind, well, then you don't have that behaviour, okay? So if anyone ever tells you that you are, you're just coming across a lot more confident than you used to. And you're learning to express yourself properly because maybe you lost your voice a little bit, okay? Is that a card? Okay. This card's saying void, the womb. I'm thinking that a lot of people, a lot of Librans are out of the womb now. Even though it's winter here, so I don't mind staying in the womb for a little bit. But you've been in there, and now it's time to just go out and start being a little bit more yourself. Because you learned to know yourself now. And you're ready to get like-minded soul tribe. And this other card that came up says, fall in my arms. Streams of life. Surrender. So surrender to spirit. If you're not sure of anything, ask. Okay? Because spirit's here for you. For all of us. Okay? Yep. You're not alone. Never think you're alone. Alright, so let's see. What other cards have we got here? Okay, there's one here on sunglasses. I think this one's for this card because it's gaslighting, forcing out, stalking, but also perception. Okay, perception is something that we all learn about, how somebody next to you can see life totally different to you. And that's what you need to learn, or that's what you are learning or have learned, is that the world is to how people see their world. Okay, so if you see your world as abundant, it will be abundant. If you see your world as lacking, well, it will be lacking. If you see the world full of beautiful people, you will see the beautiful people. Sure, you may see the people who aren't that beautiful. I'm talking about within, of course. But they don't affect you because you know that they're on their own life journeys and you're on yours too. Okay, and you're doing really well. Yep. that you're making progress in time. You're giving yourself time to heal. But remember too, don't stop doing it, okay? Because you don't want the ego to take over. Come from spirit, do your life purpose. But really still just take it one day at a time. Don't expect anything, just live in the now. I find it sometimes if my mind goes all over the place, I just go focused. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing right now? I think, am I going to go for a walk later? No, what am I doing right now? Oh, I'm cooking. I'm stirring a pot. It brings me back to now. Okay? It works. Well, it works for me. See if it works for you. And then, insane chemistry. Like each other equally, having fun, passion. So it seems that someone may be heading towards you. Sounds like a really pretty cool. I like this card. Do you like this card? I hope you can read it. It's getting a bit dark here in Australia. It's cold too. I've heard wherever you are, it's probably a lot more warmer. Okay, so I'm thinking that instead of me raving, I hope you enjoyed my reading. And please like and subscribe. And have a beautiful evening or a beautiful night. And if you're in America, enjoy the day that I just had, because it was a beautiful day too. So you can enjoy it too. I'm sure it'll be beautiful. Take care. Bye.